Hello everybody, it's Janice. I am here today with a layout that was inspired by the Spring Summer Close to My Heart catalog that I got from Carol Horton. You can go to her website and see this more closely, and also videos of different projects you can make. But today we're going to work on a layout that was inspired by page 17. I just have a single page layout, so I decided to use this one for inspiration. I have this photo of my son. He lost his first tooth last year? I think it was this time last year or 2 years ago. I can't remember. Oh my goodness. That's sad. Anyway, yeah, lost his first tooth. I was trying to get a good picture of the space there. Not easy. Wasn't easy to get that picture, but anyway, we're starting with a piece of 12 by 12 craft paper. And I had these papers that I found when I was going through all of my stuff for the crop that I went to. I unearthed some treasures, and so this paper here has nothing. Well, to me it kind of relates to the whole losing a tooth, because, you know, like usually an apple is a good way to keep loosening the tooth, and it stands for health and all of that good stuff. And to me, I think a loose tooth is a celebration of growing up and being healthy and all of that good stuff, and getting your healthy teeth in, and it all just, that's how my brain is. Well, I'm going to cut this paper here in half. I cut it down to 10 by 10, so I'm just going to cut it at 5 inches. That doesn't look like half. Maybe I didn't cut it to 10 by 10. Maybe it's 11. Okay, so 5.5 would be half of 11. A little math lesson there for you today. And then I'm flipping the layout around, so we're doing it a little differently. That's the great thing about sketches and layouts, is that you can move them and turn them, and then you get a different layout. And then this piece is 6 by 12. And I remember I got this paper with this paper when I got it, probably, oh gosh, it's probably been a few years now. So I don't remember where I got it, and I haven't seen it since. It was probably clearance or something like that, because that's how I roll. And then I've got a piece of 3 by 12. That's going to go there. And then I have this 2 by 12. And I'm going to do that. And then I've got my mats from my photos. This one is 4 1/8 by 6 1/8. And then this red one is 4.5 by 6.5. And that's going to go here. What I like to do, just a little design lesson for you. If you divide your scrapbook paper with imaginary lines at thirds, so like at 3 inches, at 6 inches, again, what you want to do is basically, if you're picturing this grid, you want your focal image to be at the thirds, okay? So like at the 1/3 over here, or at the 1/3 of the page over here, just to kind of help your eye. So I like to focus on eyes, people's eyes. And so if I was dividing this, and this is 1, 2, 3 here, so I might, or not the third of the page would be at the 4-inch mark. So here, align this right, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. The only thing I don't like about this grid is that it's not, the numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think what I want to do is move this down a little bit. And just so you can see the eyes are at the 4-inch mark. And so this just helps you with placement if you have a hard time eyeballing that. I don't do all that measuring. I'm just kind of showing you just how you would divide your paper up so that you can see kind of where to place things. I still think I should bring it down a little bit. And I like seeing all these layers. I think that's really cool. I've been kind of watching for that, just layering things and clustering your embellishments and those kind of things. And then for where the title's going to go, it's going to go down here, and I'm going to move it this way and up close to here, because what we're going to do is, this is where I'm going to put first loose, and I'm going to use little letters. I'm going to stamp first loose and then make the word tooth big. And I'm going to try to cut it out of this paper right here, but I may not even waste my time. I'm going to try to find a piece of cardstock that's that color just to match it. And then I'm going to make some little embellishments. I'm going to use, this is the stamp set that came with the Artiste bundle, and I'm going to use this arrow here, and so it's going to be like this, like pointing. I may have to move this over a little bit. So it's going to be pointing there. So I'm thinking about maybe using this orangey color here on that arrow. And then I went around the edges and I distressed this white paper, which I'll probably add some distress stain to. And then I'm going to do the same thing to this piece here and see. It's really cool. But now, that's not why I got this tool. I got this at Art Crop. This was like my big purchase. But it has other distressing elements to it. It even has a bone folder and a little scoring tool here, and it has this little scratchy thing so you can scratch things up. There's a fine rasp to kind of like a sander type thing, and then this one's really heavy duty. So I'm just going to do this to my paper and distress it, because I think it gives it interest since it's just a plain white paper. And then I'll probably do some distressing with inks, distress inks. So I'm going to do that. So those are the things I know right now. And then of course I'm going to use my Artiste cartridge, and I'm going to look for some elements to add to this layout. So I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. I might cut some of these images here to journal on. I'm not sure. Or a tag, or one of these. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do. Just looking through here and see if we get some ideas. Maybe some paisley, but I'm not feeling the paisley right now. I'm getting an idea for another layout, like saying, you know, stop stop your growing too fast or something like that, and maybe put, you know, the red for stop on the stop sign. And I love these notebook pages, so that would be something I could use. I could use my stamp set that has the office type things on it, like the one that says approved and all of that. Here's a little border, I could use that. I'm thinking this page here is what I'm going to use. So, alright, so I'm going to stop the video. I'm going to do some stuff. I'll come back, show you what I did, and tell you what else I came up with. Thanks for watching. Bye.